Please, everyone, welcome Rosebud Baker.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Whoa, and I'm about to fall out of my chair.
We've always wanted to have a comedian on our show, especially a female comedian, because I feel like we relate so much being in male-dominated industries and still having to fight our way through.
Yep.
So we just cannot wait to pick your brain, to hear just so many things and learn more about you as well.
That's so funny that you say that, because I truly have this belief that every comedian deep down wants to be either a musician or a wrestler.
Yeah, right?
Really, I think there's so much crossover, and I knew nothing about wrestling until I was invited to a friend's bachelor party. I was the only woman there.
No way.
Did not know that, by the way, when I was going.
That's amazing.
I just thought, oh, cool, how progressive. And then I got there and I was like, oh, I'm a man. That's what's happening. And I got there and it was the most fun. I had never been to WrestleMania, and I was like, I think the energy in this room could heal the country right now.
Yes. Right? That energy is so incredible. How the fans are, the connection. People never understand it. And I'm always like, no, just go to a show live and then you're going to get why we do what we do and why we love it so much.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel the same way. I think comedy and wrestling are the same in that way, where it's like you go in and even if you're not necessarily about the life, you kind of get swept up in the energy of it. And you're like, oh, I want to be a part of this.
Right. I so agree with you. Well, she toured with Amy Schumer, so I'm sure you at that period of time probably had packed houses that you would go and warm up.
I will never forget it. I'll never forget it. I was opening for Amy for the first time. And by the way, I have nothing but amazing things to say about her. She has helped me so much in my career, and she is just the kindest, sweetest person. And
she's so sweet.
Yeah, and so funny. I mean, like, she's funny on stage, but she is... the things that she says just like off the cuff when you're just like boarding a plane with her, I'm like, how are you this funny?
It's 5 a.m.
Yeah, I'm like, how is this happening? You know, she's like pregnant and throwing up and just like hilarious the whole time. I remember one time I was in the car with her and she had hyperemesis. And she was like puking into a bag, and there was this song by Sarah McLachlan playing on the radio. And I just started filming her like while she's puking to Sarah McLachlan. And she was like, keep rolling. And then she like finishes puking and she looks up and she was like, motherhood's such a miracle. And she like rolls up the bag in the back of the car. And I was like, this woman never stops. She's so funny.
Oh my God, I love that.
Yeah. My family didn't even know really that I was doing stand-up. I kind of tried to hide it from them. I was like, I don't know what they thought I was doing. I'm sure they just thought I was like voluntarily poor. And people were like, we don't know what she's doing, but she believes in herself and that's cool. And I was like babysitting into my 30s. Like I was just like not getting it together. And so finally when I started talking about it, and they were just like, they found out that I was doing stand-up like by seeing it on TV. You know what I mean? They were like, oh, she's really talking about this stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I didn't hear a thing about it from any of my relatives. I didn't hear a single thing about it until I had introduced my now husband to my grandfather over FaceTime. And he was like, I was talking to somebody about you, and I was like, hey, she uses me in her stand-up sometimes, and I'm happy to play the foil or whatever. And I was like, he's definitely seen it. And I just thought no one had seen it, and I was like perfectly comfortable with that. I was like, thank God. I would much rather my family not see any of my stand-up. I don't want them to watch. I try to avoid letting them know when I'm coming into their town for shows. I don't want them to know anything.
Yeah. So you are like the Mrs. Maisel.
I mean, kinda, yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.